Okay, I am officially live now, and the thing is, I don't know if my internet connection is going to stay stable. I can see that it's gone down to the yellow now, but it is still at the correct amount of kilobits per second. So I've been just sitting here for an hour. I'm not kidding. I've just been sitting here for an hour waiting for my internet connection to get better. I think because it crossed over to 10 p.m. I think because it crossed over to 10 p.m. It's a time now where like the bandwidth is a lot more free, and like there's a lot more stability within the internet connections. But yeah, I'm not sure why that was. I'm not sure why that happened. Like, I was looking at everything and everything seemed normal. Everything except the internet connection. Everything except the Wi-Fi. But anyways, without further ado, hello, I am Aurelius. I am Aurelius. I have always been Aurelius. I have never been a Carlos, I swear. I'm going to do another art stream today, and it's going to be continuing on from what I did in a previous stream, which is I drew Olivia Dean in a previous stream. I will show you that. That is this. I did this piece, and I said this before. I wanted to do a background for this. I wanted to work on a background, and my background making skills isn't actually that good, if I'm being absolutely honest. It needs work, so I think this is the perfect time right now to do a background. Or to learn how to do a background. So yeah, I have an idea in mind of what I want to do. It's just a matter of actually doing it. So yeah, if you saw the previous streams, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed those, thank you for that as well. I hope you enjoyed this stream too. And yeah, I hope we can chill. I hope we can have a good time tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. There's a good possibility it's going to be until I finish whatever I want to do, but I'm not sure. I'm going to turn the lights off over here because I've actually really been enjoying just streaming in the dark with like very minimal light, because everything that I do, there isn't really all that harsh lights. It's mostly everything is in dark mode. The only thing that has a lot of light is like this screen over here where I'm doing my art. But yeah, anyways, yeah, let's get started. I'm going to turn the lights off. So I have an idea of what I want to do. I want to do this thing where I'm like, but she's like in front of some gardens, yeah? Like I want to do like some flower beds on top of like a pot, or like some cement, a cement rise or something. Behind that I want to do some bushes, and then I want to do some trees. I want to keep it simple. So yeah, let's start off by just drawing a couple of lines so I know where I want to put things. So this first line, that's going to be, okay, it's purple. That's going to be where I put my thingies. That's going to be where I put my like flower beds. So I'll put another line over here. And then over here is, maybe the flower beds can actually be a little lower. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So the flower beds are gonna be like somewhere around here, and they're gonna go up to around her hips. And then the bushes is gonna be around here, and then behind the bushes there's gonna be like some trees or whatever, something along the lines of that. So let's see if I can do that. I'm not sure how good this will end up. I'm going to hide her. So yeah, let's start off by drawing just a little bit. Like I said, it's gonna be like a cement rise, so I'll draw it like this. Yep. That's where we're gonna start, and then behind this it's gonna be like... It's gonna be like bushes. You know, like that. I'm gonna make it like wattle bushes behind it as well. And then behind that it's gonna be trees. So like the trees, you'd be able to see them rise. Something like that. Hey, Brian. Okay, so in here... Basically, I want flowers. So in order to do flowers, I have to... flowers are a mixture of both leaves and the floral part. Excuse me. So let's do that. Ooh, you wanna know what would be nice? If there's like vines just going down, you know? Like... These have to be in layers as well. Okay, so the front layer, let's do it like a little, like... then within this is where some of the flowers are gonna be. Right? So it's gonna be like... Is it working? I hope it is. You know, I'm not gonna just draw random flowers. I'm gonna draw like actual like IRL flowers that you would see on flower beds. So the first flower that I want to do is pansies. Let me see if I can find some pansies. But I don't want to jinx it. Pansies. Yeah, that would go. That would look sick. The petals practically connect, and then it always looks like kind of a Y shape. It almost looks like a butterfly. Okay. So let's start off with that. It's like small-ish like this, and then like that. No, I'm gonna do that later. So I gave her what I did so far, and then she said she liked it, and then but then she also said, but I got the colors wrong. And then when I looked, I actually did get the colors wrong. Like her reference pictures, everything is kind of like a bubblegum pink, and I did more of a hot pink, almost purple. Then I'm like, when I looked at it, I'm like, I didn't look at the reference picture. So yeah, I didn't finish it. I'm gonna finish it probably next week. Hey, Justin. So like I said, from what I gather, she liked everything. It's just I got the colors wrong. I'm mourning a loss that we are having today. Oh no, what happened? You see, this one looks the most like a pansy. Black Clover manga is ending today. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hope you find something that's just as good. Or something else that you just vibe with overall. Okay, I don't mind this. We'll have the anime coming back in the fall at least. That's something. I finished the anime. May I ask for one final thing? Are you asking me? That's the name of the anime? That confused me so much. Wait, who are you drawing now? I'm not drawing anyone. I'm making a background. It's for the Olivia Dean piece. So like, she's gonna be here, and then behind her it's gonna be like a little thing going on. You feel? You got? Yeah. Olivia Rodriguez. I don't think you wrote the name correctly. It's not Olivia Rodriguez. It's not Olivia Rodrigo either. It's Olivia Dean. Okay, so next thing, we're gonna do like a whole bunch of... What flowers should we put here? See, like, over on this side, I'm gonna put pansies. Do we just do an entire thingy of pansies? Because I want to put some Galadias, like, on this side. And then something big in the middle. Like, big flowers. Do I do that? Do I know that Olivia Rodrigo was a former Disney star? Yes, I am aware. And so was Logan Paul. No, not Logan Paul. It was Jake Paul. Jake Paul and Logan Paul were in the same series together. No, I'm talking about a different person. Who's Olivia Rodriguez? What do you guys... What do you reckon? Should I just do pansies on this side? I'm talking about the drawing. Well, that's Olivia Dean. This is supposed to be Olivia Dean. I have no idea who Olivia Rodriguez is. Can someone who knows flowers come into the chat? who knows about flowers? Okay, wait, I'm gonna look at that reference I had pinned up. So the way that they do it over here is they have a whole bush going on, and then on the bush, I mean, that's how I saw it in botanical gardens as well, where like the bush is kind of rising, but it's rising with different flowers. So like in the front there was pansies, and in the middle there was tulips. Well, I might just do that. Okay, anyways. I know I just started the stream, but I'm gonna be right back because I've been sitting down for a long time before the stream started. I just wanted to have a little stretch, so y'all, dancing shoes on, I'm going to be right back. Olivia Rodrigo's comment was a typo. I think I was talking about Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. Then I was saying I'm not talking about Olivia Rodrigo. I'm talking about Olivia Dean. How would... It's like a whole bunch of tulips over here, look. Make it look like Florian, you know? What? Out of every song, why that song? Swala la la. Yeah, I might just do that. It tasted like sugar syrup. I had one of the flavors, but I don't remember which flavor. Blue raspberry, I think. Blue raspberry tasted good. I'm not going to complain about that. That one tasted good. I've also tried Celsius, and for some reason I thought it was going to taste like shit, but it was actually really nice. But yeah, no. I can't say I've had it more than 2 times. Wonderful. Okay, I have an idea of what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, Logan Paul is a wrestler now. Yuck. Lily! Lily, I wanna... You got Discord, don't you? I'm gonna try to do this one day. I'll honestly try to do this tomorrow. There's a place near where I work. I found this place because I was going to I was going to a family friend's house, and then I just happened across this street, and the street is literally your name. Like, not Lily, your full fucking name. Like, it's your full fucking name. I'm not kidding. I looked at it. I'm like, no fucking way. The fuck? I'm not kidding. I'm actually not kidding. I'll try to go there tomorrow before or after work to take a quick picture, and then I'll send it to you. When I saw it, I'm like, no shot. Am I dreaming it? She's got a whole fucking street named after her. You notice something about Pokemon? Do I want to hear about it? Yes. I guess I'm just that important, bro. I didn't know I had fucking royalty in my chat over here, Lily. Why did you keep this from me? Is it gonna be that same old Aladdin story? That bullshit that he made up to Princess Jasmine? I dress as a commoner because I want to escape the palace life. Human Pokemon characters rarely get a surname. I feel like that's very common with a lot of anime altogether, isn't it? I wish I knew sooner, because oh my god, I'd brag about it. Is that too big? I mean, I feel like tulips comparatively are actually taller than that. We'll be fine. Do I make it taller? They are taller than that. I always look at a reference, Aurelius. I mean, no, so like, I've got an idea in my head. Yeah, I've got an idea in my head, but the image that I'm trying to draw doesn't really have a reference, and I know no matter what I do, it's not going to be to scale either. The best references I can get is probably a photo of me in front of a garden of tulips. Or someone else, yeah? Because the reference photo that I did to start off with this image, to get this image, looks like... looks like this. Yeah? Now, none of these fucking flowers are tulips. None of these are tulips. This is a flower shop. She's posing like this in front of a flower shop. Yeah, like that's the thing. I was gonna recreate this, but I'm like, no, I want to use my own imagination. And what I wanted to do is just put her in front of a garden. Yep. Now, I can look at references. We can get an I'm looking at images of tulips. I'm literally looking at images of tulips. Yeah. There's I know I am currently doing a couple of things wrong. I'm trying to figure out if I want to draw a wild tulip or like a wild tulip or a garden tulip. They would both look nice. I'll figure it out in a second. But like this is just like the rough sketch first, you know? This is just what I'm starting off with, like a rough sketch. I'm looking at a whole bunch of things. I'm looking at how closed tulips look, how open tulips look. I'm gonna do layers of like the first layer being closed tulips and then the next layer being open tulips. It's like that. And if we're talking about how a tulip looks, like in front of a person, hold on, I'll go on my own Instagram, instagram.com/arel.a. Where's the photos of the tulips? It's not fucking loading. Okay. I was a little bit heavier over here, but hold on, let me... Window capture. You can see that, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put that all the way down here. So you can still see me. Okay, so, like, if you look at the tulips here, like, look at how... Whoops. Look at how tall they are. Yeah, look at how tall the tulips are. No, fuck. The red ones are tulips. What the fuck are these yellow ones? Those aren't tulips. Okay, no, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, all of these are all tulips over here. So, like, just look how tall they are. That's the thing. What I'm trying to recreate in my drawing right now is, like, literally what's going on over here. Over here, the tall flowers, those are tulips. The short flowers, like, on the ground, on the beds, those are pansies. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do over here. Over here, these short ones over here, these are pansies, these tall ones are tulips. But you see, I don't know if I want to make the tulips taller, but that's what I'm saying. Tulips are a lot fucking taller than this. You feel? You feel what I'm saying? And then, like, if you look at these tulips as well, I know you probably can't tell, but these tulips are... Some of these are opened, some of these are closed. Do I have more fucking photos? What a fucking head. Oh, this is a great shot. Oh my god, bro. Why am I not a photographer? Okay, anyways. You see how, like, there's this tulip over here. I don't think you can see my mouse, can you? There's some that are closed and some that are open. What I'm trying to do in my piece over here right now... And what I'm trying to do over... Like, the front layer... The plane that's closest to us over here, I want to do closed tulips, and then behind that I want to do open tulips, and then we can pretend that there's more tulips behind that. That's what I'm trying to do right now, yeah? But I'm also trying to figure out, like, if I want to make them taller. Like, it's not that I don't have a reference, it's just I need to make a personal decision, a personal judgment call. Okay. Oh my god, Lissetti! Again, your voice and your face don't match my brain, but hi! Mix it up. Yeah, we see it. Oh my god, you're doing the Iron Man pose from Iron Man 1. That's supposed to be SRK. That's supposed to be Shah Rukh Khan. For those yellow ones are definitely not tulips. I look at you in the flowers. It's adorable. Look at you in the flowers. It's adorable. Seriously though, you look great in that photo. Oh, thank you. I'm fucking obsessed with flowers. My Instagram, my last couple of posts, they are all like somehow related to flowers, except my last one. Sorry, I'm stalking my own Instagram now. Yeah, so out of my last 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, out of my last 5, 4 of them are somehow related to flowers. I'll show you them. Hold on. I don't mind showing you guys my Insta. So, oh, whoops. So this was at a botanical gardens on Christmas Day that I went to. Yeah, this was a very small garden actually. These are a plant. These are a flower called bottle brushes. I forgot what these are, but yeah, it was really pretty. This was a really good photo that I took over there as well. I keep saying this. I think my 2 hidden talents that a lot of people didn't expect is photography. Yuck. Is photography and art. My fucking my fucking caption. I can be a sanctuary. Sarja boys. This was the one that we just saw. This was in Canberra. So this is the Floriade, the flower festival. It used to be called the Tulip Festival, but then they started to use all the other flowers too. But yeah, so like tulips. Oh, this was the most fucking beautiful thing I've ever seen. The fire tulip. It has a name, but I call it the fire tulip. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, honestly. But yeah, this is such a beautiful festival. I love Canberra for this. Oh yeah, fucking Lake George has actual water now. So that was Canberra. This was the Cherry Blossom Festival. Yeah, this was the Cherry Blossom Festival. Yeah, look at that. Cherry blossoms. Pretty flowers. Golden wattles! That's an emu. There was an emu there. Fucking emus. That's I was about to say that's a cassowary. No, that is not a cassowary. That's a peacock. And then I had a green burger. This was the most fucking insane thing I've ever seen. I was in shock the entire time I was looking at it. Because when I saw the poster of it and I saw that it was green, I was thinking, no way it can be that green. And then when it came out, it was that green. But yeah, no. And then this is Sydney Harbour. This is the Sydney Royal Botanical Gardens. Yeah, this was during summer, actually, I believe. Some during summer, and then some during autumn. Okay, no, that's it. Yeah, I took that one shot. I had a lot more nice shots. If you go watch my video from when I went to this place, I had a lot of, like, good videography there, too. But yeah, this is a nice shot. This is a cool shot of the city, too. Anyways. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. Okay, let me read the chat. So... Seriously, you look good there? Oh my god, he noticed me finally. JK, I'm digging the art streams. Lol. Hi again, Lisette. Hey, DJ Buttersnaps. I've got to be there. I've got to be here for more art streams and get to make very good jokes and compliments unlike normal streams. What? I've got to be here for more art streams. I get to make very good jokes and compliments unlike normal streams. What do you do in normal streams? What happens in a regular stream? What happens when you go watch Ember? what happens when you watch Ember? Okay. Anyways, my spawn woke me up at 5:15. She has the audacity to try and fall back asleep now that I'm wide awake. Do you know when he's showing off the weapons and there's an explosion and he's holding his arms from that scene in Iron Man 1? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. When he did this, that I don't look at that as the Iron Man pose. I've watched Bollywood growing up. I look at that as the SRK pose. Are you just using your phone, or do you have a legit camera? I'm using my phone. Here's the worst part. It's an iPhone 10. So I'm using a very fucking outdated phone, and that's what I love when people look at the photos I take. They're like, holy fuck, that looks good. Do you use a professional camera? Nope. What do you use? You must have one of the new really good camera phones. Nope, I use an iPhone 10. The lenses are even broken as well. Okay, now anyways. My spawn... Oh, I read that. Okay, are you just using a camera? Lol, my friend does photography and art. Oh my god, Aurelius just DM'd the pose. I know, you DM'd. I'll go look at it. Yeah, I understand that. But I'll send you a DM of what like Shah Rukh Khan does as well, the SRK pose. Like, we're talking about the same pose, but we're talking about different people doing the pose. So, hold up. Yeah, so that's who I'm talking about, Justin. Like, it's something that he does in every movie, and I think, yeah, I like SRK, and then that's what I was trying to do. I did the pose once when I was in Boston, and then, like, after I looked at the photo of that pose, I'm like, I kind of like this. Okay, anyways. He went to Canberra, guys. Yo, I've lived in Canberra, and I would love to move back there one day. Aurelius, which of the two songs of the Sarja Boys, what do you think is the golden equivalent for them? What's the golden equivalent? I'm trying to remember the name. 'Cause I'm preaching for the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Idol, that's the name, yeah. Idol's a fucking masterpiece, dude. that song's so good. Bro, it is so toxic, I love it. I aspire to be that toxic one day. Okay, anyways. In art streams, I can compliment with normal streams for you. I make fun of you. You can make fun of me, I don't mind. In an art stream, I mean, and you can compliment me in normal streams. What the fuck are you on about? I'm kidding. Glad to have you here, Lily. I was gonna say, you buy lenses that clip onto your phone. Does that strike your fancy? Aurelius, iPhone 10 and iMovie. True. True. We have the Arulian Tulip Festival in Perth on the 1st of September to the 4th of October at the Perth Botanical Gardens. It happens in Canberra at the exact same time. It's called Floriade, and it happens in fucking Lake Burley Griffin Gardens or whatever. I forgot the name. It happens in front of Lake Burley Griffin. Is this a Bollywood man? Yes. Talking about the guy in DMs. Yes, that's a Bollywood man. His name is Shah Rukh Khan, or for short, SRK. SRK. Okay, anyways, let's actually go back to drawing. Okay, actually, since we've talked a lot, y'all, are we making the tulips taller, or are they staying that height? Lily, he's a man of many talents and ethnicities. Lily, that's the fun part. After I got a haircut, I don't know if you can tell, but I got a haircut and I shaved off my beard. Lisette told me she said I look like a Jose or a Carlos. Shrink them? What the fuck do you mean shrink them? Like, I'm gonna work on it, I'm gonna make the stems thinner, and I'm gonna make the actual tulip part a little thicker, like the flower part, but all I'm wondering is, should it be taller? Let's actually look. Let's see how it would look. Fuck. I did it in the wrong layer. Gosh darn it. Okay, who cares? We'll just keep doing it in this layer. Sally Bollywood. I remember that. Olivia, go away. Hey, alright. Whoa! Did you shave? Yeah, yes. What's up, Fire Dragon? I did shave. I am sorry. I am sorry for the disappointment. Snowy? Oh my god, hello! Did you change your name to Shy Snowy? Aw, she's shy. Okay, so that's the first layer of tulips. The second layer of tulips. You look so different! Yeah, I've gone from looking like an Aurelius. No, I've gone from looking like a Raj to a Carlos. A couple of people did say that I look like I've changed ethnicities, and you know what, I'll take it. Looking gold. Who? Me? Stop? No, you. Also, Joaquin. Yeah, did you see the title of my last stream? Did you see the title of my last stream? Okay, so an open tulip looks more like... There's like an opening here, like that. And then there's like this in the middle. Fuck, that is really tall. Okay. We'll fix it up later. I called you Carlito last stream, also Joaquin. You still look great, man. You see, that's where I disagree. I think I look like shit. But like... I think I look like shit, but for some weird reason, I've had more people flirting with me, and I've gotten free food, and then I'm like, is it because I look like I'm depressed, or is it because I actually look better? I'm not sure. Nah, man, you look good, thank you. But like I said, bro, I'm not kidding. After I shaved, I fucking crashed out. I had a 1 week. This is gonna get so dark. I've had 1 week where like I didn't want anyone to see my face. I started fucking smashing in my chin with a wrench. Look, I've got a self-harming problem, but not in a bad way. Okay, and then I'm just there like I didn't want to talk to anyone. When someone said, hey, I want to see what your face looks like now, I would literally fucking block them, or like I would mute them for the day, being like, no, shut the fuck up, you are not gonna see anything of me. But yeah, anyways. You look less depresso espresso. If you saw me a week ago, bro, I literally gave the entire world a silent treatment. Yeah, like, I'm not even kidding. I would have a mask on at home, no matter how much someone would talk to me, I would not respond. When I'm outside, I only respond absolutely when necessary. It's like that. Why am I suddenly happy? Part of it is acting, part of it is because my fucking hair and facial hair grows back really fast. And I'm like, bro, thank God everything grows back fast. Because, like, you can, if you look at my face, you can already see a stubble. So, like, I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's gonna come back real soon. Would you thank a bus driver and a cashier? I didn't buy anything, I don't use public transport. You don't buy anything? No, I didn't buy anything, because the day that I did it, I did all of my weekly shopping before I got my haircut. So, I didn't need to. It happened before I crashed out. Listen, I went and watched back Kay's stream before I started this stream, yeah? Because I remember I didn't want to tell anyone, like, off of my stream what I did with the fucking wrench, because I know it's gonna cause concern, yeah? Because I feel like if I say it while I have a smile on my face, people can understand that I'm not actually in danger. Yeah, but if you write it down, it's like, oh, Aurelius started to smash his chin in with a wrench and he got bruised and he did it on purpose. It's like, Whoa, are you okay, bro? No, I went and watched back Kay's stream. The fucking concern on her face when you said it. I was like, oh no, poor Kay. Giovanna was probably thinking that that's my master from 10 years ago. Master. You think Giovanna... Master. What do you think Giovanna is? My slave? Maybe you thought, damn, my dad used to look like that 10 years ago. Not my master. What the fuck, bro? 10 years ago... No, 10 years ago, I still had a goatee. 10 years ago, I still had a beard. 10 years ago was when I realized I could grow a really nice beard. I haven't seen my chin in 10 years. Maybe you can say 13 years ago. Speedrun through Sifu. Bro, I would have done so bad. I would have done so bad. Sifu is a wonderful game though. I really like that game. It was a really fun game. But I never finished the game. Dee, oh my god, hi! Giovanna is Aurelius's god, his bodyguard. Yes, you can say so. I need to put something over here. Yeah, one more. Tulip. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna do it like, Okay, so if I'm being honest, these are some really sad tulips. They look sad right now. They'll be fine. They'll be alright. Okay, so how you been? I've been alright. I've been alright. Surviving. Let's just like go into it right now. I'm gonna outline it right now. I love this track. This is my favorite track by Glitch X City. My daughters are both very good artists. They spend so much time. They spend so much time drawing. My oldest has created her own character and style. Oh, she's got her own OC. Heck yeah. I've never made my own OC, but I have done a lot of art. Were you here when I went through like my initial art phase? Or is this the first time you're seeing me do art? I am in no way gonna say I'm the best at art, but I used to do commissions as well. I've got one commission that I am doing right now too. I was thinking about doing it on stream today, but I'm like, nah, I want to take a little bit more time and do it more privately. But yeah. The frog guy. I'm not gonna take him as my OC. I still have that frog. Hold on. I'm not gonna consider this frog as my OC, but I will just say it's a piece of art that I did. Yeah, I still have the frog. This is the first thing I ever drew. It's not that good, but yeah. Something that I still haven't gotten the hang of is drawing backgrounds, and that's what I'm doing now, and that's what I'm practicing now. Lisette, is it Steven's birthday today or another day? Tomorrow. Sweet. I've wanted to make an OC before as well, my own original character. I've just never really gotten to it. You thought Kim Possible was the female equivalent of Batman? Sure. I can see that. There's a live action Kim Possible? Crazy. Uh, yeah, that's better. A lot of locations in the movie with CGI. Gotta do what you gotta do. Wait, that's very recent. Happy morning, Aurelius and Chad. This looks so. This. What about this looks nice? It's still in very early stages. I'm not good at drawing backgrounds, in all honesty. That's something that I want to get better at, and I've got an idea in my head that I want to see if I can put to digital paper. By the way, the haircut is. What, this? Really? Stop. No, it's not. That's the funniest part. We had like a whole last conversation about this earlier. Thank you. I got rid of the hair and I got rid of the beard. I feel exposed. How are you, Jess? I don't think no, we've got Disney Plus. I just don't really watch Disney. Oh, hi again, Jess. Were you both in Nick's stream earlier? When he was playing Hollow Knight? Because I was lurking there for quite a while before I decided I want to stream as well. A part of me wanted to stream Hollow Knight Silk Song. And then I'm like, no, I'm not going to put myself through that today. Because I am still up to Trobbio in that game. Australia does have Disney Plus. I just don't have a subscription. I've got subscriptions at the moment to Netflix and Prime Video. I wasn't in Nick's stream, but I was in Shiny's stream playing Pokemon. I usually hang out there first thing. Oh, really? That's so funny. I was talking about him yesterday as well. Shinies are so cool. That's funny. His name is also Nick. You could have just said yes, I was in Nick's stream, but not the one you're probably thinking of. See, I'm scared this is not gonna look good. Brian, thank you for becoming gold class. I appreciate it. Oh no, now I have to do something in memberships. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that. Brian, if you go into the members posts on my channel, you'll get a whole bunch of cat pictures. You'll get a whole lot of cat pictures. Oh yeah, the cat pictures. First thing Brian does after getting the thingy, after getting the membership, use the nuts emoji. There's also a... What software are you using for this? Jess, I will give you 3 guesses. You got 3 guesses. There's also, that's another Animal Crossing character. Microsoft Paint, good job. Look, Microsoft Paint is goated. I don't know what I don't care what anyone says. But he never says hello back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, whoops. I don't know many off the top of my head, lol. Okay, this is a program called Paint Tools SAI version 2. It's a one-time license, so there's no bullshit subscriptions or anything. And yeah, I've gotten really used to using this. I've tried to use a whole lot of other programs as well. Like, for example, I've tried to use Critter. And apparently Critter's supposed to be easy, but I don't find it easy. I find it difficult to understand. But maybe that's just because I'm dumb. I don't know. Maybe I just like complicated things. I'm gonna pop in, but change my name and change yours to mine. Huh? I'm gonna pop in, but change my name and change yours to mine. Change yours to mine. Are you flirting with me? That's what I was trying to understand. I don't know much about digital art. Are you flirting with me? Lol, that was... Oh, that was for DJ. Changed my YouTube handle. Oh, okay. I was so confused. I'm like, what are you saying? So, this is what? just so you know, it is Thursday for me. It's when is he through? Welcome to my channel. This explains the critter issue for both of us. Ah, so you also don't understand critter, even though it's supposed to be the easiest out of all of them. Good. Good to know I'm not the only dumbass. I'm just seeing if this looks good. I'm gonna lurk. Thank you for popping in while you did. I hope your lurks are fun. I hope you get whatever you have to do done. looks good. You reckon? Do I like this? feel like it's lackluster. I feel like it needs to be a different art style. I'll save this. I feel like this is where I need to use that other art style that I've been going for this entire time. But, like, it genuinely to me just looks lackluster. Like, ugh. I can tell that these are pansies and tulips. I think I did a good job on making that obvious. But if I'm gonna continue, I can't have this art style. I wanna have the... I have something else in mind, but it's like super simple. Like extremely simple. Do I try the other art style on the other side? Because I don't really want to stream for that much longer. Because it is midnight and I have work tomorrow. Or does it just need more flowers? Is the brown ruining it? I have so many questions. I've got so many questions. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it a stream over there. It's midnight for me. I need to think about this a little more before I continue with this piece. I'm probably gonna like try and chip away at it like little by little every single day. I have my main Olivia Dean PNG already, and I think I absolutely nailed that. It's just something that has to go in the back. But yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna call it a stream over there. So thank you for the couple of people who joined. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Lisette. Thank you, Dee Dee. Fire Dragon came in as well. Thank you. Snowy as well. Thank you all for popping in on this stream. I really appreciate it. I am going to call it a stream over there. I'm going to go night-night. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Xenia is here. Did I say that correctly? Okay, Xenia. Since you're here, I have to stay now, don't I? What do you think of the flowers on the left side over here? Because I don't like the look of it. Like, it looks very bare bones basic to me. Like, is it the art style or is it the coloring or like what is it? They're great. I don't think they look good though. That's the thing. I feel like they look lackluster. Like, it just looks way too basic, you know? Like, I'm also thinking, like, the thing that I did over here, do I do a different set of flowers on the right side in a completely different art style? You know what, since Xenia is here, you've convinced me to stream another hour. I'm gonna do a BRB, because I want to have a little stretch, but I'm gonna try one more thing on the right side. So y'all put your dancing shoes on. I'll be right back in a second. I'm just gonna go get a cup of water, and then I'm gonna do one more side, and then I'll call it a stream. So yeah, dancing shoes on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Like I said, I'm going to try and do something that's completely different. A completely different art style. But on this side. Okay. Let's give this a crack now. So this is going to be like a complete bush. Okay, so I was trying to tell you before you got off. I can't actually stick around. I was just popping in to say hi. Wow, Zenya, I'm doing this just for you. No, it's okay. I was looking for an excuse to continue anyway. I don't like. I want this to look good. If you have to go, that's okay. That's fine. But I'm not gonna forget. We all got places to be and shit to do. Thank you for popping in while you can. I appreciate it. You can go to sleep now. No, it's okay. I don't think this will take too long. I don't mind staying up another hour, because if I go to bed right now, I'll be honest, I'll just be doom scrolling on TikTok until I fall asleep for the next hour anyway. Might as well do this instead. Okay, so that's the bush. And now I need to draw roses. How the fuck do you draw a rose? Thank you for streaming that. No, no worries, no worries. Bye. Take care, Xenia. Bye-bye. Rose. It feels like I'm drawing a vagina. Have roses always looked like this? Looks a bit sus. That's what I'm saying. Have roses always looked like this? Like, this looks like a rose, but then the more I look at it, I'm like, huh. Expedition 33 music, y'all. Yeah, that's definitely a rose. what a beautiful piece of music. Whoops. I kind of want to listen to the Expedition 33 music again. That was so beautiful. Hey Ethan, hi buddy, work is kicking my ass this week, but I'm glad I can pop in for a minute. It's getting late over there, huh? It's 12:30 almost, half past midnight. I was gonna end like a couple of minutes ago, and then Xenia came in to say hi, and then I thought that Xenia was gonna spend the entire stream with me, and then she's like, oh, I actually have to go, and I'm like, bro, I literally said I'm gonna stay another hour just for you. Nah, I'm kidding. I was looking for an excuse to stay longer anyway. Because oh, by the way, this is Olivia Dean. Does this look good? You reckon, do you think this looks good? This was the, whoops, nope. The, whatchamacallit. Where is the reference picture? Yeah, that's the reference picture. Yeah, this is like the PNG of it. I think I absolutely nailed it. That's Olivia Dean. I want to work on a nice background. That's the thing that I want to do, the stream. So I did this on the left side, and like, I don't like it. I don't like this. It looks extremely basic. It looks like something that a kindergarten person would do, you know? Like, it doesn't look good to me. It doesn't look good to me. So I have an idea of what I want to do. I know the things that I might have to change. So instead of changing this part, I'll just leave it as is over there. I'm gonna try a different art style on the other side and see what happens there. The shadowing looks good. No, it doesn't. I'm glad you think so, but no, it doesn't. Yes, part of it is texture. I also think part of it is art style. So, like, the way I did my lines, the way I just did all of it, and just attention to detail. It's a lot of things that I'm going to try to change on the other side. So this was supposed to be a little, like, tulip garden with pansies. I'm going to do a little rose bush over here instead, and I'm going to see if I can change that up. I'm going to do a completely different art style over here, though. But no, I genuinely don't think that many things about this looks good. The only thing that I'll say looks good is the basic shape of the flowers. That's it. Like, if I look at these, I feel like you can tell that these are pansies, and you can tell that these are tulips. That's it. Like, I don't think there's that many good things to say about these. But yeah, I'm doing a rose bush on this side instead. Dude, do you wanna know what's funny? Something that's funny is I haven't done art in a long time, yeah? So, like, I haven't done art in 2 years. So people are just finding out this year that I used to do a lot of art a couple of years ago. And something that's shook everyone is that Larry LaVesta, his profile picture was made by me. Like, every time someone finds that out, they're like, wait, what the fuck? Well, that was you? I'm like, yep, that was me. I think it's funny. But I'm starting to get my bearings again. I didn't even tell you, I never got a response from her. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm over it. If it wasn't meant to happen, or it will be later, but I'm not going to over pursue. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. You've given it your best shot. The ball's in her court. If she doesn't... Fuck. If she doesn't want to return it, then it just wasn't meant to be. I think I need one more. You wanna know what I find funny? I've been adamant that this new haircut I have at the moment doesn't look good. Yeah, I've been adamant that it looks like shit. But at every turn, I feel like I've been getting more attention with this haircut than I did with what haircut I had before. And I'm just here like, huh. Huh. Hello, at. Hello, exclamation mark. Hi, Robin. A rose bush is never symmetrical, is it? Like, that's annoying me right now that I didn't make it symmetrical. But a rose bush is never symmetrical. and there are never that many roses. What if you flip the image and rotated them a bit? Maybe one petal from a few. Oh, I doubt they're all gonna look identical. Like, this is just a sketch. How are you, hun? Who, me? I'm great. I'm great. I'm doing art. I'm smiling. I'm hanging out with my friends. But yeah, this is just a sketch. I doubt by the end it's gonna look identical. Hello, Maddie. But yeah, I know what you mean. I'll flip a couple. I'll do that. I don't mind. Flip horizontal. Yeah, it still looks like a rose. Damn, would you imagine if you flip a rose, it still looks like a rose? Okay, I'm gonna add one more rose. Yeah. Love that for you. And how are you? What have you been up to? How's your morning been? How's the Big Apple? Maddie, you're an artist. Okay, can you tell me why this looks so shit? Is it just the colors? Is it the art style? Or is it because it's just very basic shapes? Is it the line work? Like, why does this look so bad? Like, the longer I look at it, the worse it gets. I told Ethan the only part that I like about this is you can tell what the flower is. You can tell that these at the bottom are supposed to be pansies and these are supposed to be tulips. Okay. These are supposed to be tulips, but like, it just looks fucking horrible. Is it the textures? Couldn't get out of bed this morning. Took the baby to the daycare and now prepping my island for later. Nice. Are you streaming later or something? Okay, whatever this is, I'm gonna fix it up on this side. So here's a rose bush. I'm gonna move that rose a little bit. The green is too green. I see what you mean. No. I completely understand what you mean. It's really bright. Yeah, no, I agree. I completely agree. It's kind of overtaking the flowers itself, isn't it? And you can't really tell between the stem and the leaf. No, yeah, I agree. Maybe I shouldn't be drawing stems. Okay, anyways. Like, no. The flowers are fine. Yeah, that's exactly what I said too. I think, like, overall, the flowers could use work, but I like the flowers because I can tell what the flowers are. I can tell what the flowers are. Like, if I look at this, I'm not gonna question, oh, what flower is this? Is this just some generic flowers? No, these are tulips and pansies. So yeah, like, that's what I like. And then if I go over to this side, you all know what something I didn't notice is? I didn't notice how much... when I was drawing the rose, at one point I'm like, did I just draw a vagina? What just happened here? Like, I did not realize how much roses look like vaginas. I'm like, what? Like, it looked so sus when I was drawing it. I'm like, whoa, what is going on right now? What? No, legit. So So okay. Look, this is how I drew the rose. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this. So this is how I drew the rose. Yeah. So so you start off with the circle. Yeah. You start off with the. Oh, whoops! I'm not gonna draw it on this layer. No. Okay. So you start off with a circle. Yeah. And then after the circle, you do like this thing over here. Yeah. And then, like, it's already fucking looking so sus. Yeah? After you do that thing, you have to start doing, like, this little thing. Yeah, and then you have to do this little thing. Yeah, and then, like, the more you go, the worse it just kind of gets. Like, at this point, you're like, what am I drawing? What the fuck is going on over here? Like... I'm a pervert and I just see a flower. That's good for you. Maybe it's because I'm a man. And then, like, it starts to look like a rose when you start to do this shit. You know? Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. I have high testosterone levels, I can't. You're wonderful, okay. Anyways. Maybe it's just very late at night and my brain isn't working properly. But, like, it looks rosy at the end. It's okay. I ain't drawing something bad. Okay, let's continue with doing this. No, I should do the roses first. Yeah, I'm gonna do the roses first. Exclamation mark lurk. Thank you for lurking. I hope your lurks go well. I hope the rest of your morning is good. Thank you for popping in this morning. I appreciate it. Hello, Yi. W stream. Who, me? Stop. No, you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Sorry for... Don't worry, don't worry. No expectations. How are you? You gotta go? Well, thank you for popping in while you did. I appreciate it. Yeah, see, every one of these flowers I ended up drawing differently. I'm tracing them completely differently. Okay, sweet. That is not what I meant to do. back for a quick peek. Looks good so far. We'll see how it ends up. But thank you. No. Lurking. Thank you, Clarissa. Also, good morning. Okay, yeah, so my theory was spot on. This hedge over here looks so much better than this one. So it was just the art style, wasn't it? Okay, wait, who's in the chat right now? Who wants to talk? Who wants to talk? Okay, which hedge looks better? The one on the right or the one on the left? The rose bush or the tulips? I think it's the roses, right? I have to just put that same I need to put that same art style on the tulips. Because I still think the tulips look like shit. I still think this looks horrible. Like, it looks so flat, the colors are all off. The only thing good about it is the shape of the flower is correct. Like, you can tell that these are pansies and these are tulips, that's it. Whereas the rose, it pretty much nails it. The bush could probably be a bit better, but, like, no one's gonna notice that. Everyone's gonna be paying attention to the roses. We could have probably made, like, a purple rose in there as well. The tulips look fine. I've been saying this the entire time. I've been saying this the entire time. Hi, Brittany. I've been saying this the entire time. I think the tulip, the tulip bed looks absolutely fucking horrible. I don't like this at all. It looks so like basic. There's no depth in it. There's like, I don't like. I couldn't tell what's really wrong. Like I said, the only thing that I like about the tulips is just the shape is correct, and the pansies, the shape is correct. But, yeah. But, like, the rose bush, it's very pop art style. Yeah, I guess. The rose bush, on the other hand, like, I went for my regular art style, and I feel like I nailed that. The rosebush is definitely better for it. Yeah, you wanna know what I find funny? Ethan told me when I was doing the roses, he told me like maybe like flip him a little bit and this that so each of the roses look a little different. And then I was just like, bro, trust me. When I trace over the roses, every single one of them are gonna be traced differently because there are just so many lines. But yeah, nah. This is something I definitely do need to get better at, though. And yeah, Brittany, I'm still live. I was gonna end like an hour and a half ago, but I was looking for any reason to just continue, and then Xenia popped in, and then I'm like, okay, fine, Xenia just came in, I'm gonna continue. And then, like, she left straight away. She felt bad. You could probably scroll up and look at the messages. She's like, bro, I didn't actually want to. I wasn't actually gonna stay for that long. I just wanted to say hi. I told her I'm never gonna forget this. Loving the flowers. When I was drawing the roses, I didn't realize maybe there's just something wrong with me and the way I perceive things. Cause Maddie said there's no difference, but I'm like, bro, I never realized how much, like, I didn't realize how much it would look like I'm drawing a vagina. You have work in half an hour? Oh, well, I hope your working days goes well. Thanks for popping in while you did. What's this? No. There you go. Right now, let's get rid of that. So I've got 2 more like flower beds to do now. Well, 3 more, because I'm gonna redo the tulips. I just have to figure out how I want to do them. You see, for one of the what flowers should I do? Brittany and Clarissa, since you're here, give me a flower each. Give me a flower each. So I'm gonna do the pansies and the tulip garden again, because I have a vision on how I want to do them now. I'll have to do the rose bush. My favorite flower is lilies. Well, Lily was here in the chat as well. She's gonna love that. Lily rose depth. Lily drawing. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. Carnations for Mother's Day upcoming. I can do carnations. Carnations are pretty. I'm not gonna have this finished by Mother's Day, but yeah. Carnation drawing. Yeah, I can do that. I did not... Ooh, this is pretty. I like this art style. I might actually just do that. You already have roses and I love those. Yeah, right here. Eden likes carnations. She might like that. Yo, you know what? Clarissa is so correct. So like, when you look at these two side by side, when you look at these side by side, the roses look so much better than the tulips. Like, I can't stand looking at the tulips right now. They look so bad to me. So I'll tell you what I want to do, yeah? So what I want to do is, so I wanted to make it like some sort of a garden-ish sort of thing. So what I wanted to do was like have some elevated flower beds over here. Like these are like concrete pots with 4 different flowers in the foreground. And then behind that, I wanted to do a wattle garden. I want to do a wattle bush, yeah? So like this entire thing, these are bushes, and in those it's going to be wattles. And then behind that is going to be cherry blossoms. That's what my plan is. That's what I want to do. And I feel like that's going to take a long time. Very different, yes. I love the roses. The tulips are nice, but the colors are a lot compared to the roses. I always wanted to have like multiple colors for the tulips, but I feel like the thing with the tulips is, well, that entire section is everything is extremely bright and everything is like extremely popping when it shouldn't be. The only things that should be popping over there is literally not even the tulips. It should be the pansies. That's what I think. And then even then, I can see what I want to do now. I have an idea of how I want to do the pansies now. Like, I know exactly what I want to do for the pansies. It's just... And then I also know how I want to do the tulips complete. I'm going to get rid of that entire thing. I'm going to get rid of that entire thing. Because I'm going to get the tulips to just go straight up. Yeah, I'm not going to have them bending here and there. They're just going to go straight up. It's a stretch from the reference photo, because in the reference photo she was in front of a flower shop, not a garden. So yeah, it's a stretch. It's gonna come together nicely. Maybe. I'm not really that good at doing backgrounds. I've said this over and over again. It's something that I really need to practice. It's something that I really need to like get better at. Because what I've resorted to doing when it comes to backgrounds is just go for like some sort of a faded background. But yeah. Bush. I'm sorry, my hands. What? Now that you have the rose bush to go, keep that same style, because you'll have consistency with the bushes and the flowers. Yeah, I guess. I can see in my head what I want to do. It's just a matter of translating that onto the digital page now, because I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do for when I was actually doing it. So I looked at those, and then I'm just like, I'm gonna try just doing something completely different on the other side with a different flower. I like how the roses came out. Like with both of these parts, the thing that I like the most is you can tell what flowers these are. Like if you look over here, you can tell that these are tulips, you can tell that these are pansies, and over here you can tell that these are roses. Like it's not just a generic flower. Is this melee music? Who? It's Glitch X City. I'll link it. It probably was. I wasn't listening while I was talking. Alright, nah, anyways, it's 1:30 over here. I'm probably gonna end right now. I'm gonna yap for a minute. So yeah, this is what I've got so far. I thought I was gonna get more done, but I was just kind of... I didn't know what I was doing with the tulips. I feel like if I had an idea of what I was doing, I would have gotten a lot more done, but I guess that's just what happens. I know how I'm going to approach the tulips now. I know what I'm going to do. I know how it's going to look, and then I hope I can translate that onto paper. I'm going to copy what I did with the bush on the roses side, and it's going to look like how it looked like when I went to the flower festival in Canberra, where there's a bush of pansies, and then behind the pansies, or like around the pansies, is the tulips, and the tulips go right up. They don't bend or anything. Takes time. Yeah, good art takes time. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. DJ butter snaps with the eyes. Yeah, no, so that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing, and then I'm gonna get rid of the outlining. I'm gonna get rid of the outlining style and go back to the shading style only. So like, there's not gonna be any black outline. It's just gonna be just straight shading. It's like that, because I think that's where I just do the best art when I'm not outlining, when I'm just shading. So yeah. I know how to draw tulips now, so yeah, I think it should be good when I do this next time. And it'll make it feel like it's got more texture too. And I feel like it'll look good behind her. Xenia earlier said something really... when I asked Xenia why this looks bad, she said something really smart. She said, everything looks ugly next to Olivia Dean. I'm like, you know what? Sure. I'm gonna go look. Yeah, nothing can look beautiful next to Olivia. Yeah, that's what she wrote. That's funny. Alright, I gotta go enjoy. Hope to see you draw again soon. Bye, friends. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream off over there as well. So thank you everyone for joining. I am gonna end the stream off over there. Yeah, I've been enjoying doing art. I've been really burnt out from gaming, and then I just don't want to touch video games. I haven't touched any video game in over 2 weeks now. Yeah, bye Carlos. I haven't touched any video games in over 2 weeks now. I'm gonna try and finish this Olivia Dean piece, and then I'm also doing something for Gigi, so I'm gonna try to finish that as well. But I don't think I'm gonna do that one on stream. I think I'm just gonna continue doing that off stream. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream over there. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you Clarissa for popping in. Thank you for Brittany for popping in. Thank you DJ Buttersnuffs for popping in, and everyone else who popped in. I can probably go back and just name everyone. There wasn't that many people in the chat. Clarissa, Brittany, DJ, thank you for popping in. Maddie, thank you for keeping me company. Yee, thank you so much for popping in. Robin, if you're still here, if you're still lurking, thank you so much for popping in. It was really nice having you here. I always see you in other channels. It's nice to have you on my channel as well. Ethan, thank you for popping in as well. I really appreciate it. Xenia, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Jess, I loved having you in my channel today. I hope I can see you more often when I do stream. Brian, thank you for becoming a gold class member. I really appreciate that. Justin, thank you for always keeping me company. Lisette, thank you for giving me your time this morning. Lily, I'll try and remember to send you that photo tomorrow. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you guys again next time. Y'all take care. From the river to the sea, let's set Palestine free. Bye bye.